knows the topic and we are going to discuss. It's not going to be a lecture that I tell you listen. It's not going to be. It's an interactive session. So we both of us we discuss together on how we can create peace using the social platform. So before I could begin the session, we will have a song played now. So every time whenever we think about media, the first thing comes to us about the negative aspect. Yes or no, students? Whenever we say about media, first thing what comes to our mind is a negative. Media spoils the girls. Media destroys everyone. These are the things we hear always. Now there is a song played. This song tells about the media. Okay? How the media destroys the people. People are telling how the media destroys the people. At the end, the social platform, the media will tell, it is you who created me, but you are telling me that I spoiled you. So this song is a very beautiful song. All of you please pay attention and listen. After the song, then we'll start the session. Yes, shall we begin? Okay, thank you students. So media is just a tool to link people, to connect people. It's not going to spoil us. If we are spoiled, who is responsible? You are responsible. Yes? When you use the media responsibly, it is up to you that you can use the media responsibly to bring peace within you and among others. Okay. Now we get back to the presentation. So what is the topic? Getting more louder. More than 200, 300 students are in the hall. So what is the topic? Okay. New media and communication for peace. Why there is the word new media? Can any sister also has given the inaugural message? Yes? Why new media? That means there should be something old media, right? Yes or no girls? Why that word comes new media means there should be something old or traditional media. Yes? Now we are going to discuss about the new media and communication for peace. Now we are using, most of us are using the new media. I will tell briefly after this. Okay. Now in this chapter we are going to see about the traditional media and what are the characteristics on that. Then followed by the new media and its characteristic, and finally how this new media can bring peace within us and around us and across the globe. So we'll see one by one why the word new media it has come. That means there exists some traditional media. That we'll see what are the traditional. Anybody will be able to say what are the new medias are they? What do you know about the social platform? What are the new media? Yes? What is media? You tell me what is media. Because it's the subject of what I speak is known to you. Very connected to you. Because everybody is using the mobile, right? Yes or no? Without the mobile, we become somewhat restless. So all of you know. So what is media? Tell me. What is media? Yes? Oh, please say loudly, you know the answer, you tell me. Yes, what is media? Media is what? Communication. Communication, very good. Clap hands. Communication, very good. Media is to communicate to the people, to connect people. Okay, very good. So what is new media? What is new media? Have you seen this mobile what you are having now, the smartphones? Have you seen 10 years ago? Yes? No. Yes? Now it has come. Maybe after we were 10 years, yes? Before 10 years we have not seen the smartphones. We had that button phone. Now the smartphone we call it as a new media. Then Twitter. Then Facebook. Gmail. Google. Then Instagram, very good, because so many are there in the account, so you are able to say it, very good. Then, yes? Phone Pay, very good. Snapchat, very good. Yes? Say loudly, girls, you know better than us, you will know. Say loudly. Telegram, okay, Telegram, WhatsApp, okay. So you can go on, there are so many medias are available. What we use primarily, we call it as a new media. Nobody said about the traditional media, so so far we have called it as a old media, nobody said. That means all of us are using the new media. I was expecting at least anyone would say about the old media or traditional media. No one said. Now let's see what is the traditional media or the old media. Okay. What is the traditional media? Before this WhatsApp, Twitter, before it could come, we had television, right? We had TV. We had radio. Then film. All these things are magazines, newspaper. All these things we call it as a traditional media, which we also can call as a old media. Yes? These are the traditional media or old media. What are the traditional media? TV, magazine, radio, books, all the medium. That means all these elements which will help us to connect people, we call it as a traditional media. Now let's see what is the new media. So new media, anything that is delivered through online, we call it as a new media. Now so many of us we have said already what is the new media, and it is also displayed in the backdrop also. All those things what we have displayed is called new media. Yes? Girls, are you with me? Yes? Anybody is sleeping? Very good. So what is the new media you know? Any platform that we use through online, we call it as a new media, digital media. So we are in the digital world, so we speak about the new media, how we can bring peace within us. Yes? Okay. This digital media it can be viewed, it can be distributed or stored on a digital electronic device. So what do you mean? See, you cannot store the books for a long time. After some years, the books gets spoiled, yes? Or even magazine. Old magazine, in traditional media I am speaking about. But instead in the new technology, the new media, we store everything in a folder, then we copy in the device, any electronic device, hard copy, we copy. Now we when we speak about the traditional media, it's about newspaper, right? Newspaper, television, TV or radio. All these things we call it as a one-way communication. Why? Why do we call it as a one-way communication? Because you understand the concept, right? One-way communication means only one person can communicate. Others only can listen and so why we call it as a one-way communication? In radio, telecast, yes, even newspaper only we can read. Can we give any message? No. Instead, the new media, what you have seen already, WhatsApp, Twitter, any chat when it is given, we respond to it, yes. So many views. The second one is a scheduled delivery. See, the newspaper we get daily or weekly or monthly, or some magazine also we subscribe, bi-monthly magazine, weekly. So it is already scheduled in the traditional. But in new media, we will not have that concept, we will see later. So in the traditional media, everything is scheduled. In those days, we have seen only, yes. So the Friday, particular time, there is telecast. It's already scheduled. Even the film also, KTV, these are the films are there. Already the program is scheduled. But in the new technology, in the new media, we won't find. Because we have the mobile with us, anytime we can watch any movie, even if we are not able to do it, the next day also you can see. All the other things, possibilities are there in the new media, but it's not in the traditional media. Now, limited audience engagement. So in the old traditional media, we have only limited audience engagement. What do you mean by audience engagement? Means you will not have any interactive session. Yes? For example, TV or a newspaper, anything, audience participation will be very, very less. Yes or no? Instead in WhatsApp, in other Instagram, everything, your engagement will be more. Yes? You will have a lot of viewers, you will have a lot of liking people, so many things are there. But in traditional, it is not possible. You have only limited audience because many may not go to the old traditional media. Then it's a tangible format. So all the newspaper, magazine, books, CD and DVD, all these not tangible format means you can see it, you can touch. It's not no girls. Newspaper you can see, no, books you can see. So all these traditional media you can see, tangibly you can see. It's all in a tangible format. But instead, in the new media, you won't see. Any files, can you touch? Everything is stored, right? Google Drive, can you touch and see? Yes or no? You can't do it. Only you can see. But here, in the old traditional media, it's a tangible format where you can see physically, you can see everything. Then, the new magazine when you take, there is a first page called editorial. Yes, editorial page will be there. Then acknowledgement, then forward messages. All. Have you seen any book? You take any book, even your subject book when you take, you have all this concept. Yes or no, girls? So everything, the old media, everything is controlled. Even the newspaper, even TV, Sun TV, any radio, television, anything, they have a control. For example, any film you take, they have a producer, they have a director, so nobody can bear. They take control of it. Yes? But in the new media, anybody can create a YouTube channel, anybody can do it. Yes or no? You can have an account on your own and you can do it. So these are the old traditional media. Now we'll get back to the new media. What are the characteristics of the new media? So as already we have discussed, in traditional media, what way we have communicated? Whether one way, very good, clap hands, very good. So you are so attentive, one way. Now there is two-way communication. In WhatsApp, can you do chat alone? Can you do? No, you will be chatting with someone else, right? So always in the new media, there are always two ways of communication. But instead in the old media, we have only one way of communication. Second thing, it's a digital format. Yes, everything, your text, your audio or any program, anything that you have digitally stored. That's why I said in the beginning that in the traditional media we found it was a tangible format. Yes, but instead in the new media, what is it? It's a digital format. Anything can be stored when you want, when you need, you can take it back and you can view what are the things you have stored. Then real-time communication. So any problem is there or any issues are taking place, immediately live telecast. Yes or no? Now so many issues. For example, during Corona, now flood we had. Everywhere we can see live telecast. Even our program also last year, many of the programs were live telecast. That is what does it mean live telecast? That means it's a real time. Real time you will be able to do it in the new media, but it is not at all possible in the old traditional media. Then global reach. So the new media, suppose if you want some money or if you want any help, if you just put in WhatsApp status, everywhere globally it reaches. Yes? What do you mean by globally reaches? It reaches across the world. But when you have the TV or radio, it doesn't reach to the end. Yes? So you have lot of facilities in the new media. So we have this global reach, which is very, very, very important. Then low entry barriers. platform, we don't have any barriers. We don't have any restriction. Only these people alone can create an account. Do we have? Everybody can create Facebook account. Yes or no, girls? Everybody can have Instagram account. Everybody can use WhatsApp. Is there any barriers? Is there any restrictions? Yes? Yes or no? No. So you can become a content creator. You can create your own YouTube and you can have your own channel. Everything is possible in the new media, that we don't have any boundaries. Then convergence of media. That means media, when the word comes, it has all the other aspects like media forms. The media forms include text, images, audio and video content. So the media, it contains everything. Instead the old media, suppose newspaper, only you have the text and the images. Can we see the video or audio in the newspaper? No, it's not possible. But in the new media, you can have everything together in the media. That's why we have the smartphone. You have all the things possible. If you want to see the TV, you can see the TV. If you want to hear the news, you can hear the news. If you want to see the film, you can do it. Everything is available in the new media, and you have already in the mobile, all the apps are available. That's on mobile accessibility. So you can use with the mobile, you can go anywhere and you can use anything across the world, you can go and use it. Okay, now we have seen already what is called old media, what are the characteristics, and now what is called new media and what are the characteristics. Now, how this new media can build peace? That's the main thing. Yes? Once I finish it up, hope you understood. I am just rushing very fast because it's already late. So how through this new media, so what are the new media you know now? How you can bring peace? Now it's up to you to answer. So long I just explained to you, though you know the concept, I just wanted to have an idea. Now you will answer. How using this new media, how you will bring peace? Yes? Tell me, girls.
மீடியாவில் நிறைய மோட்டிவேஷனல் டாக்ஸ் எல்லாமே இருக்கும், அதை கேட்கலாம். அப்புறம் பீஸ்ஃபுல்லான சாங்ஸ் கேட்கலாம்.
Yes, three more answers. So already she has said new media, you can, everything is available. So you can have all the content that you need to create peace. Okay. Then how you can become content creators? How you can bring peace? Yes? All of you know the answer. Everyone must speak. Yes? Tell me, girls. How you can bring peace? You know the meaning of peace, right? Yes? Yes? When you use the mobile for a long time, long hours in the night, how do you feel? How do you feel? How do you feel? Relaxed down. How do you feel? Say loudly. No, one more mic, can you give?
Very tired.
They feel very tired. So due to time, what do? You are very tired. So you come to college next day. So somebody is asking something. Already your mind is tired. So what do? What do? You get irritated. Yes? You lose the peace for you and for others also. Yes? Does anybody? There are so many things to be answered. You have to come up with your answers. Tell me. How this new media can help you to bring peace? Yes? Because the way you sit, the way you are discussing, I think that you have got lot of answers. Very good. Clap us. I expect
பிரைட்னஸ் ரொம்ப
Very good. And it is needed. Good. So the same thing happens even when someone is talking. What happened, Yasin? Say now. Clap hands. Yasin is doing awareness. What is it? Destroy using this new media. So still you need awareness. The awareness is already given to you. Only you are personally you should be responsible to use the media. Yes? So girls, global dialogue. So now for International Peace Day, for anything from one country to another country, they have this online platform. So through the online platform, like how we have some webinar, seminar, yes, after the pandemic it has become regular basis. So when you want, so how we create this? How the country to country, when they are in war and division, they have a social platform called New Media. Using this, they bring peace. Yes, we also can conduct virtual peace rally. Virtual peace rally means what is it? Through online. Some campaign we can conduct. Everything now is available through online. That is through new media. So using this new media, you can create peace. Only thing is up to you how you use it. Then amplify diverse voices. What does it mean? Now any issues there, some sexual abuse or some problem, anything is there. Now so many people are voicing up only through WhatsApp. If you see any account, anything, somebody is getting spoiled or somebody is really cheated, immediately we get lot of YouTube videos are available or lot of WhatsApp message we get something happened. So for marginalized people, for example for Manipur issues, yes, Manipur issues, you all know how that issues has reached across the globe. Everywhere people get to know about the issue. How? Through this new media. So any issues, any voiceless people can get their rights through using the new media. Suppose one person needs money for any surgery, what they will do? They post the picture. So everybody, those who know the people, they send the money and the persons are getting cured. Yes or no? So this media should be utilized for the marginalized people to promote peace. Already we have spoken about real-time reporting. So any problem, any crisis, any conflicts, we get the reporting live telecasted. Then through education awareness also, or during the pandemic, we have seen all our classes were having through online platform, so called webinar and seminar. So for this also, it's very, very useful. Then peace building initiatives. This is what we want to tell actually. So how do you do the peace building initiative? How we can do the initiation? So through social media campaigns, then virtual events or collaborative project, everything through online, you can do it. That's what we were speaking so long. So through online, you can have anything possible to create peace. Yes, thank you. So finally, I want to tell you girls, you know already what is the meaning of media and the new media, the traditional, we call as the old media. So everything now you have the awareness. Yes, we can't say that you don't know anything. Because every time you are in online, all the things, all the news, you are updated already. So we can't say that you have no awareness. You all know it. But after knowing, what are you going to do? That's the question mark. Whether you have your sense or whether you have your control to use the media responsibly. So it's up to you. Use all the medias available, especially the new social platforms. Use it to bring peace within you, around you, and across the globe. Thank you. We'll end with one final thing. It is through your communication or through your social platform, bring